and then Sheba, who later turned out to be Shelley Francis, against Misty Blue Simmes. But prior to that, I had hoped to have the opportunity to talk to Sheba, but unfortunately, the Sheik came along.
Being very honest, what I hope is going to be a very enjoyable session here at the home. I extended a personal invitation to Sheba to come over, but unfortunately, Sheik, you decided to come along, so I guess trying to be a gracious host, both of you welcome to my home.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
English, yes, please.
You call that a home?
Yes.
That is a dump comparing to the villa and the mansion we have back in the Arab world. Sheba cannot go anywhere, any place in the world without my permission. For your information, I see you wearing number 34 jersey. It's Herschel Walker. He can even hurt my flock of camels if he had to.
Sheik, let me just say, you should only wish to be half as successful as Herschel Walker.
I am more successful. We got more money than you and Herschel Walker. Do you understand?
Sheik,
I'll buy you, and I'll buy the Viking, and sell the Viking in no time.
Sheik, let me ask you, if I may, why won't you allow Sheba to speak? Is it because she's not smart enough? Doesn't she understand English, the universal language?
Sheba belongs to me. I do the talking, and she does the wrestling in the ring. Do you understand that?
I understand, Sheik. Now, speaking of her wrestling, it seems you're more concerned with her hurting her opponents than winning.
Exactly. I give her the order to go in the ring and destroy her opponent, because we are interested in one thing: defeating our opponent, because we don't worry about money. Sheba got all the money she needs, all the gold, the harem, the limousine. What else? We want to win the tournament.
I have a hard time believing Sheba has any money. You seem to throw your money around like a handful of glue. But by the way, Sergeant Slaughter asked me to tell you specifically that he is sick and tired of your actions, and if you're not careful, he may just take matters into his own hands.
Sergeant Slaughter. Yes, I heard the name, and I believe Sheba. You know, let me tell you something about Sergeant Slaughter. It has been his name. I'll tell you something, Sergeant Slaughter. Every time I hear his name, I'll get paid.
We're done. We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this LPWA match is a 10-minute time limit. Our contestants in this bout: Misty Blue Simmes. Of the Desert, managed by Sheik and Arasi.
Sheba is the best. I know she's the best. She comes from the Arab world, Baghdad, Iraq. I know Sheba is the best. She is the best.
Sarge, maybe you can answer me a question, because for the life of me, my good friend, I can't figure it out. What in the world is a gorgeous girl like Sheba doing with the likes of Sheik al-Casey? I don't understand it at all. She's a very good wrestler, but I think he's got her under a spell or paying her very good money, because she's calling him just like a little puppy dog. I'll tell you, it's enough to turn your stomach, isn't it? He's not one of our favorite people, that's for sure. Now, by the way, now you just keep it cool here at ringside. I know how you'd like to get your hands on him, and I know you remember the time he broke my nose with that sword of his. It won't be the last nose he broke either. Misty Blue kind of letting him know what she thought of him. You know, you and I both had the opportunity to get a chance to meet former President Ronald Reagan. I wonder if there's any way we could get him to use some of his influence to get the Sheik deported. Yeah, that would be good. You know, you and I got a big